Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Melissa Mayo, and I am the proud Executive Director of Mentor Nebraska. We are thrilled that you've joined us for the 2023 Excellence in Mentoring Awards ceremony. We hope that you will engage with us throughout the ceremony. So in the chat and comments, drop where you're tuning in from, who you're here to support, and encourage folks along the way. As our state's mentor affiliate, we serve as a unique role as a clearinghouse for training, resources, public awareness, and advocacy. We provide a critical link between national efforts and Nebraska's local organizations and programs that foster and support quality mentoring relationships. There is so much positive momentum in Nebraska's mentoring movement. There is innovation and purposeful work happening in our state's mentoring sector. This past year, Mentor Nebraska forged ahead with key projects and services to advance the quality and quantity of mentoring in our state. We released the first ever State of Mentoring report that identified trends, successes, challenges, and needs within our mentoring sector. We began implementation of our new 3-year strategic plan with a strong focus on expansion of programs, partners, and statewide reach. We expanded our team, our board, our consultant cadre, and added AmeriCorps members to expand our no-cost capacity building support, and engaged with new mentoring organizations to deepen relationships in different regions of Nebraska. And we ramped up our advocacy efforts at the state and national levels to amplify the need for more funding for youth mentoring. A huge thank you to those who were a part of this strategic work and those that provide resources to make it happen. We would like to take a moment to recognize our sponsors of this year's Excellence in Mentoring Awards. Our generous sponsors at the platinum level include James and Jacqueline Clough Foundation, Valmont, our gold sponsors, Annette and Paul Smith, our silver sponsors, Bland Cares Foundation, FNBO, QTAC Rock, Mutual of Omaha Foundation, Omaha Public Power District, and all of our sponsors who support our work. I also want to thank the amazing people doing the work, including our incredible board of directors, our outstanding mentoring program partners from across the state, and the amazing team at Mentor Nebraska, including the young professionals who have been with us this past year. I'd now like to introduce you to one of those dynamic young leaders that I've had the pleasure of getting to know this past year. Ms. Jonna Bailey is a sophomore at the University of Nebraska at Omaha and has spent the past year supporting Mentor Nebraska's work and mentoring movement. She is here to present the Young Leader of the Year Awards. Please give a warm welcome to Ms. Jonna Bailey.
Thank you, Melissa, for that warm introduction. I am so happy to be here today to help elevate the voices of young people across the state of Nebraska. As a student leader and supporter of Mentor Nebraska, I'm honored to celebrate excellence in mentoring with you all. It is my pleasure to introduce our first award on today, Young Leader of the Year. This award recognizes a young person who was involved in a mentoring program and has demonstrated service to their community and great leadership potential. As we all know, there are tons of young people in Nebraska. The nominations we have received this year were so outstanding that we have decided to acknowledge 2 honorees in this category today. First up is Tatiana Tonsil from Ralston.
Tatiana Tonsil has been named Mentor Nebraska's Young Leader of the Year for her outstanding leadership qualities and dedication to education, mentorship, and community service. She is currently a senior at Ralston High School, where she is a natural leader who always offers a helping hand to those in need. Tatiana is passionate about education and holds leadership roles in various activities, including cheer, soccer, Educators Rising, and future teacher internships. Her love for school has inspired her to pursue a degree in either elementary or secondary education and a coaching endorsement with hopes of leading her own cheer team someday. For the past 3 years, Tatiana has been mentoring students from Seymour Elementary School through the 4-H Health Rocks mentoring program. She has dedicated over 50 hours to guiding these students in setting and achieving their goals. She is now a lead mentor responsible for developing weekly lesson plans for other mentors. Overall, Tatiana's remarkable personality, creativity, passion, and commitment to empowering young people have left a positive impact on teachers, classmates, and students she has worked with. Thank you, Tatiana, for being a leader in your community, and congratulations on being named Mentor Nebraska's Young Leader of the Year.
Hi everyone, this is Tatiana Tonsil from Ralston High School, and I'm so honored to be recognized as Nebraska's Young Leader of the Year. This award means a lot to me, knowing that people around me have noticed my dedication and hard work that I put into mentoring each week. And mentoring means a lot to me because I was never given the option to be mentored when I was younger. So by someone giving me the opportunity to mentor other kids around me, knowing that I can bring them joy and fun times and comfort and new friends brings me a lot of joy. And I want to thank Rebecca Dunn, Jody Blessen, and Stephanie Thorson for giving the opportunity to me and the experience for the past 3 years to mentor at Seymour Elementary. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
And we actually have a special video that was sent in from the one and only Dr. Mark Adler, Superintendent of Ralston Public Schools, in honor of Tatiana.
Ram Nation and Mentor Nebraska, it is my honor to recognize Tatiana Tonsil, senior at Ralston High School. Recently, Mentor Nebraska recognized Tatiana with their Young Leader of the Year award. It is my honor to personally recognize Tatiana for earning this award. Mentor Nebraska is correct. Tatiana is an incredible young leader that is impacting many lives of other Ralston students. I am grateful that Tatiana has committed to giving back to her school and to our community. Tatiana has a very bright future ahead of her, to include participation as a Buffett Scholar. Thank you, Tatiana, for using your influence for good. Best of luck, and keep being awesome.
Congratulations, Tatiana.
Yes, congratulations, Tatiana. And thank you, Dr. Adler, for providing this recognition of Tatiana, and also well wishes on your impending retirement this year. We want to thank you personally, too, for all that you've done to support mentoring in Ralston and in your leadership within public education in our state. So well wishes there.
Thank you, Melissa. Our second honoree for Young Leader of the Year is Benjamin Alberts from Grand Island.
Meet Benjamin Alberts, the recipient of this year's Young Leader of the Year award. As a senior at Grand Island Central Catholic High School, Ben is actively involved in various school organizations, including National Honor Society, Future Business Leaders of America, and Student Council. He's also a gifted athlete, excelling in football, track, and wrestling. During his junior year, the Grand Island Independent recognized Ben with the Paul Baranek Courage Award for his perseverance and resilience in overcoming challenges. However, what truly distinguishes Ben as a leader is his commitment to mentoring. He mentors a fourth grader weekly at Jefferson Elementary School through Big Brothers Big Sisters of Central Nebraska, and has recruited his classmates to become mentors as well. By consistently showing up for his mentee, Ben has built a strong and trusting relationship that has had a positive impact on his mentee's academic performance and personal growth. He also mentors through his school's Big Little Crusader program, and is grateful that mentoring has allowed him to utilize his talents and strengths to benefit others. Ben is best known for his intelligence, confidence, sense of humor, and his unwavering commitment to achieving his goals. He is a team player who can work with anyone and is dedicated to seeing things through to completion. Thank you for being a role model in your community, Ben, and congratulations on being recognized as Mentor Nebraska's Young Leader of the Year.
Hi everyone, it's Benjamin Alberts, and I'm joining you from Grand Island. And I am so honored to be receiving the Mentor Nebraska Young Leader of the Year award. And being a mentor has been really important to me these last couple years because it's given me an opportunity to give back to my community and also help out the younger generation. And I'd like to thank my parents for always being supportive of me, and also my counselor who introduced me to Big Brother Big Sister, which was the organization I mentored through. And once again, thank you for recognizing me and honoring me with this award. Thank you.
Well, congratulations to both Tatiana and Ben. We will be joining both of them in their respective communities next week to present their awards in person. To help invest in their continued leadership and goals, Tatiana and Ben will each be receiving a $500 scholarship from Mentor Nebraska. And also, let's show a little bit of love for Miss Jonna Bailey in presenting these awards. So we will be moving on to the Mentoring Practitioner of the Year Award. This award recognizes a mentoring professional who has made tremendous contributions to young people and the mentoring field. This year's honoree not only works towards amplifying the voice of youth, but I have personally witnessed the impact she is making on Nebraska's mentoring sector. I met our honoree in 2019 when she attended our Elements of Effective Practice training in Omaha. She started her mentoring program with that solid foundation and has continued to uplift young people in her community since launching her program. The recipient of this year's Mentoring Practitioner of the Year Award is Marquis Haynes with the Keys Foundation in Omaha.
Meet Marquis Haynes, the recipient of this year's Mentoring Practitioner of the Year Award. Marquis, known in the community as Keys or Coach Keys, is the CEO and founder of the Keys Foundation, a nonprofit in Omaha that focuses on youth development programs related to giving girls access to sports, mentoring, and personal development. She is highly regarded in the mentoring sector, and she was recently invited to be a panelist for Mentor Nebraska's Amplifying the Voices of BIPOC Girls training. Marquis has leveraged her passion for women's basketball to empower women. She's hosted multiple sessions of an amateur women's basketball league, established a girls' basketball team program, collaborated with community organizations to offer basketball camps, and developed a mentoring program called Confidently Me that focuses on mentoring girls between the ages of 10 and 18 to be confident in themselves and their abilities. Marquis has received numerous awards, including the 2022 Wilbert Ellis Youth Award and the IB Black Girl Gives Grant. She is a genuine and kind-hearted individual who works tirelessly to open up opportunities for young girls. Marquis believes that mentoring is essential and can change the trajectory of someone's life. Her life's work is about building confident girls who turn into confident women. Thank you, Marquis, for your leadership in the mentoring sector, and congratulations on being named Mentor Nebraska's Mentoring Practitioner of the Year.
Marquis, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm very honored for Mentor Nebraska for this award. I do want to thank God for the opportunity to be able to, share my passion and love for, pouring into our youth and the importance of mentoring. I'm just, I'm kind of just speechless because I never really prepped myself for speeches and stuff like that. But I am honored and I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Well, and as always, you always speak from the heart, Marquis, and it's evident in everything that you do and how you show up for young people, especially young girls, in our mentoring space. And so on behalf of Mentor Nebraska, congratulations on being named the Mentoring Practitioner of the Year.
Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it, Melissa. And thank you, Mentor Nebraska, for helping the Keys Foundation along the way.
Absolutely. And continued success. We will also be joining Marquis in person at an upcoming event with her mentoring program and honoring her in person with her award. So thank you for being here today. We appreciate you and keep doing great work, Marquis.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right. Well, let's transition. We're going to focus more on advocacy now. I want to take a moment to spotlight some exciting advocacy developments in our state. Nebraska leadership has really showed up for young people this year to advocate for mentoring. There's been a lot to celebrate both at the state and federal levels. At the state level, newly elected Governor Pillen announced the commitment to expand mentoring opportunities for young people that will undoubtedly lead to better life outcomes for future generations of Nebraskans. Mentor Nebraska is working with the governor's administration and our partners to recruit 10%, approximately 1,600 state employees to mentor with programs across our state. The governor also announced his plan to invest $5 million to mentoring in Nebraska in the form of a competitive grant program to expand mentoring opportunities for young people in our state. At the federal level, Congressman Don Bacon was recently honored by Mentor National with the Federal Public Service Award at the National Mentoring Summit in January of this year. He is a strong supporter of mentoring, serving on the Congressional Youth Mentoring Caucus and co-leading the Congressional Caucus on Foster Youth. Bacon has supported key legislation, including the Foster Youth Mentoring Act and the Youth Workforce Readiness Act. Congressman Bacon wanted to share a few well wishes for our honorees and his experience with mentoring.
I want to thank you for the recognition for the Mentoring Award, at least from the federal side. I'm a big believer in mentoring. I became a brigadier general and actually joined the Air Force because of great mentors. It was the mentor who suggested I join the Air Force knowing my interests. It was mentors who helped me become a brigadier general and command 5 times. And I enjoyed giving back and mentoring those behind me. Today, I was just with a colonel, that she's a group commander, but she was a lieutenant that worked for me. And I can give you example after example. So I know how important mentoring is in people's lives. We don't know what we don't know until someone tells us. And so I'm a big supporter of the programs to help out our foster youth and so many more with having mentorship programs available. So thank you for what you stand for, and I stand with you.
So thank you, Congressman Bacon, for being an advocate for Nebraska's youth. We need all of the support that we can at the state and federal level. I'd now like to shift our attention so we can present our Advocate of the Year Award. The Advocate of the Year Award, sponsored by Valmont, is given to a foundation, company, organization, or individual who has made a significant impact on young people by using their influence and public platform to support mentoring opportunities or mentoring initiatives. I'm honored to present the 2023 Advocate of the Year Award to Jody Blessen with Ralston Public Schools.
Mentor Nebraska is thrilled to honor Jody Blessen with the Mentoring Advocate of the Year Award. Since 1999, Jody has been a source of inspiration to students at Ralston Public Schools. She began her journey as a classroom teacher and now serves as the principal at Seymour Elementary, where she works to connect her students with mentoring opportunities. Through a collaboration with the Douglas Sarpy County 4-H staff and Ralston High School students, Jody has implemented the 4-H Health Rocks mentoring program at her school, providing almost 50 3rd through 6th graders with valuable mentoring support. In fact, the program has become the most attended after-school activity for students, thanks to her role in securing flexible meeting spaces and student access. Jody's leadership has created a sense of family in her school, promoting fun, worth, and belonging for the students, and helping them make healthy choices in all areas of their lives. By fostering positive relationships with peers and promoting citizenship and kindness, Jody has empowered students to take responsibility for supporting each other. She is a strong advocate for mentoring and promotes the benefits to parents, district administration, and the school board, ensuring the success of her students. As the great Maya Angelou once said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Jody lives by this quote, and her dedication and passion have left a lasting impact on the students she has worked with. Thank you, Jody, for connecting young people with valuable mentoring opportunities, and congratulations on being named Mentor Nebraska's Mentoring Advocate of the Year.
Hi, I'm Jody Blessen from Seymour Elementary School in Ralston. Thank you so much for recognizing me as Mentor Advocate of the Year. I very much share this award with my team. That team involves Stephanie Thorson, Rebecca Dunn, Tatiana Tonsil, Sarah Meter. We truly could not do it without each other. It's a great feeling and an honor when you're surrounded by people who lift you up, and that's just what mentoring is all about. We're partnered with UNL's 4-H Extension Office and our Ralston High School mentors, and these young adults come down to our school every week, and it means the world to our students here at Seymour. The students have tons of fun together. They share many stories and many laughs, and they just listen to each other. They encourage each other. They challenge each other. They cheer each other on, and so much more. It's just a great feeling when you have someone in your corner ready and there for you. So it's just a wonderful thing for our kids. There are so many decisions that our students are faced with each day, and when they have a strong, positive role model that is showing them that it's cool or the popular thing to do when making those healthy decisions in life, that's very powerful, hearing it from these young adults and any mentor. So again, I want to thank you for your recognition, and I proudly accept this on behalf of our entire team here at Ralston Public Schools. And anytime you get an opportunity to become a mentor or support mentors in any way, please consider doing so. Your impact is immeasurable. Thank you so much.
So congratulations again, Jody Blessen, for your award today. And thank you for using your platform as an education leader to really show the intersection of mentoring and education and the strength of that in empowering young people in your buildings. So congratulations again. And folks, we are at the last award for our ceremony today. The final category of the 2023 Excellence in Mentoring Awards is the Mentor of the Year. And this award is sponsored by the James and Jacqueline Clough Foundation. This award honors an individual who has demonstrated a commitment to mentoring, whose commitment to mentoring by helping young people reach their full potential. In fact, this year's honoree has mentored 4 young people over the span of 15 years. I'm honored to present the 2023 Mentor of the Year Award to Dr. Sally Harms.
Mentor Nebraska is thrilled to honor Dr. Sally Harms with the Mentor of the Year Award. Mentoring is at the core of everything Sally does. She has mentored 4 students through Teammates Mentoring Program and has gone above and beyond in supporting her mentees. Sally's mentoring journey began in 2009 with April, a 6th grader she mentored through high school graduation. She was then matched with Elizabeth, an 11th grader whom she mentored through college. Sally was connected with her 3rd mentee, Christian, a 10th grader at Wisner-Pilger High School, after a family tragedy led him and his siblings to move from Delaware to Pilger, Nebraska to live with their grandfather. After the passing of his grandfather, the family moved to Pierce, Nebraska. Despite the distance of over 30 miles, Sally continued to mentor Christian and made the effort to be there for him. With Sally's support, Christian was able to achieve his goals and earn multiple scholarships to attend college. Sally was matched with her 4th mentee when Christian's younger sister, Haley, asked Sally to mentor her. Throughout the years, Sally has shown up for them as a mentor, advisor, tutor, counselor, and mother figure. Sally is an active volunteer in her community and is involved in several professional organizations. In November 2022, she was named the Wisner Citizen of the Year. Sally has been an educator for over 43 years and has received several teaching awards for her dedication and passion. She has been a professor of sciences and science education at Wayne State College for more than 23 years. Thank you, Sally, for your passion and contributions to mentoring, and congratulations on being named Mentor Nebraska's Mentor of the Year.
Welcome, Sally, joining us live from Wayne State College. How are we doing today?
Okay.
Great. I want to just first acknowledge just the commitment that you have to mentoring 4 young people over the span of 15 years and counting. Tell me what it means to be named the Mentor of the Year.
Right now, I'm overwhelmed. It just touches my heart. I love all my mentees. They're super, super people. I can't express it enough that young people need other people in their lives to help them, especially in today's society where there's so much negativity in the world. We really need to be there for them and help them to become the best that they can be.
Absolutely. And you are the epitome of being there for young people and have seen your mentees through high school graduation and on to college. And so, I don't know if there's anyone better to give this award to this year other than you, Sally. And we admire your commitment and also echo your call to action just in terms of getting involved in mentoring. And so thank you for your commitment to mentoring and for being an advocate and champion. And congratulations on being named the Mentor of the Year.
Well, thank you. And thank you, Mentor Nebraska. This is just an amazing award. I'm really humbled at this honor. I have a lot of people to thank because I didn't do this by myself. I guess I start with teammates because that's where it all started, was with teammates. And I know that if I need help, if I need advice, I just need a shoulder to cry on, I can contact anybody at teammates and they will help me. And I really appreciate that. Both schools where I've mentored, at Wisner-Pilger and at Pierce, everyone from superintendents, principals, secretaries, teachers, coaches, custodians, they have all been so helpful to me. They provided me with a space, as they do for all mentors. Sometimes it has to move around, and that's fine, but they always find a spot where we can meet. And they always ask, is there anything that they can do for me? And I really, really appreciate that. The program coordinators at both school and in both districts are really great people. And again, I appreciate their help. And this match between Christian and me wouldn't have started had it not been for those program coordinators suggesting that Christian needed a person in his life, and I said yes. And it's been great, and likewise with Haley. And with Haley, she called me. So that was awesome to have that happen. I'd be remiss if I didn't thank my husband and my son, because they've been very supportive. And I'm going to tattle on my son because he says he thinks I love the mentors more than I love him. But he's number one.
Yes.
And the mentees, oh my gosh, they're so special. And I love every one of them. And I take that teammates commitment to heart. And to all of you, I love you, and I will always be there for you.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes. Thank you, Sally. I think that this is a great note to end on with our award ceremony, because mentoring is about having that heart and is about showing up and being consistent. And those are all the attributes that really have shown through in your mentoring experience. So thank you so much, Sally.
Thank you.
All right, folks. Well, that is the end of our ceremony, but I have a few closing remarks and also a call to action, of course. I want to thank you for spending time with us this afternoon to honor some truly remarkable people that are making a difference in our mentoring sector. We appreciate all of our generous sponsors for the event, especially our platinum sponsors, James and Jacqueline Clough Foundation, Valmont, our gold sponsor, Annette and Paul Smith, and all of our other sponsors that made this event happen today. We know that our work continues. We must close the mentoring gap for the 1 in 3 young people that are growing up without this critical support. And we want to end our time together here to share about how you can step up and be there for young people in communities across our state. So here are a couple of ways. 1, become a mentor. If you haven't heard and been convinced through the stories that we've told today, I don't know what will work. So go to mentornebraska.org and click on Get Involved, and you can learn more about programs across the state in your community. Host an in-person or virtual mentor recruitment event at your company. We can help connect you with organizations that offer a variety of mentoring opportunities for your employees. Create a culture of mentoring. Make mentoring a priority in your business, school, or youth serving organization. Mentor Nebraska provides training and capacity building support. Advocate for mentoring. Raise your voice. Share your knowledge and affect positive change by asking your representatives, your elected officials, community leaders, and schools to prioritize mentoring relationships for young people. And of course, follow Mentor Nebraska on social media. Like and share our posts to educate your friends and family about the opportunities to get involved. So yes, everyone can play a role in strengthening our mentoring movement. Together, we can build a brighter future for all young people across our state. So now it's time to do your part. I want to wrap up today by, of course, congratulating all of our honorees and our recipients. I want to thank everyone on behalf of the Mentor Nebraska team and board of directors for all that you do to champion and amplify mentoring. I want to close out with a slideshow of Nebraska mentoring matches that are making a difference in our state. So thank you for all you do. Get involved, and we hope to see you again next year.